Jai Renuka Mata. Ancient text says that the Lord Shiva is the formless and the shapeless. If it is so like that, then why do millions of people bow in front of his image? So here, what we understand about the Lord Shiva is incomplete. And here the Upanishad perception of Lord Shiva is different. That reshapes our understanding of Lord Shiva and even divinity, spirituality, and even ourselves. And here the Lord Shiva is the supreme God, and which has the trident and the chrysanthemum and the bull beside him. This is what our mind holds, and it is our devotion. And he's creates and preserves and destroys, and who dance in the Tandava, and who do meditation on the Kailasha. This is this is this is no what we know about the Lord Shiva, and whereas the Upanishads' perception of Lord Shiva is different. They describe that the Lord Shiva is the consciousness beyond human perception that spread through noticeable in every portion and every corner of something. And whereas Lord Shiva is not a being among the beings but being itself, and his presence in the world, and he is not the presence in the world, but his presence makes the world noticeable, world possible, and world possible. Whereas the trident, that means the trident and the ashes and the crescent moon and the bull are not lies. They are real. They are real and real, but they are the pointers. The pointers in the sense that they direct our senses towards something, to grasp something about to grasp something into our consciousness directly. So here, Lord, what we are seeing is a pointer. For example, that if a moon is there, and we are pointing out the moon. So here the finger is real, but finger is not a moon. And if Lord Shiva is a pointer, then why do we call him Rudra? And who named the Rudra? Ancient rishis. Pursuing in the beginning of the existence of roaring emergency, and existence as a roaring emergency, and and the and the tremendous tremendous purging sound. They named it as a Rudra. So here the Rudra is the name of the sound which is coming out of from the purging, the bursting sound. So but Rudra is not the Brahman. That what we had given a personality, that means Brahman and the illusions are the different. Brahman is the absolute truth, and the illusion which is changeable, and here the Shvetara Upanishads says that describes that the Lord Shiva is the ultimate Lord, and they describe the consciousnesses as the witness of different deities, different forms, and the different phenomena, and the one that never changes, and whereas everything has changes, everything else is changes. So here the pointers are the true, the pointers are the true, and the form the pointers are the true and the form is true, but the form is also mm, equal to the formless, equal to the formless. That is example, if you pointing out a moon, then whereas a finger is where finger is the real, but finger is not the moon, finger is not the moon. And according to the finger is not the moon. And if we take one more example, that ocean and the oceans with the waves. When we see the waves are the in a different shapes, and appearing as a particular form for the period time of for the time of period, but both are the same. So waves are in the ocean, so waves are not different from the ocean. This is what they explain, and the continuation next video. Thank you.